Uber horror unleashed. I always thought the worst thing that could happen in an Uber was someone trying to overcharge me, not this. The ride started normal enough, late night, dead battery, desperate to get home after my phone died at a friend's place. I borrowed a charger and watched the little car icon glide along my route, until suddenly, the blue line twisted off the regular road and into a patch of map that looked wrong. No street names, no landmarks, just a black void, as if Google itself didn't dare acknowledge it. I told my driver, a guy named Amir, to let me out at the next stoplight. He just smiled in the rear view, but there was something off about it, like he was listening to someone else in his earpiece. "You're not ready yet," he said, his voice too calm, eyes flicking back to the road. The car kept driving, the city lights fading, and the only thing showing on my phone was that spinning dot, circling the blacked out space like a train. I tried the door. Child locked. I tried yelling, but Amir just turned up the radio, static and garbled voices that almost sounded like my own, saying things I knew I'd never said. My phone buzzed with a push notification, "Welcome, passenger. Please remain seated until your transformation is complete." Outside, the windows showed nothing but darkness, even though we should have been in a busy part of town. That's when I realized the shadow behind Amir's seat had started to move. It stretched toward me, cold as a winter grave, and I looked down to see my own hands flickering at the edges, pixelating, like I was being erased. The last thing I saw before the world blinked out was my own face, reflected in the rearview, only it wasn't me anymore. If you ever see a blacked out spot on your route, don't get in the car. And if you do, pray you're not ready yet.